Hello and welcome to Let's Play The Temple of Elemental Evil. I'm your host BringItDon. I'm going to refer to the game as Toei from here on out because it's easier to say. So Toei was released in 2003 and developed by Troika Games. Troika Games also made two other games, Arcanum of Steamwork and Magic Obscura, and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. They really like long game titles. Anyway, so they made those three games. They're all really good games. Toei is based on the 3.5 edition rule set for Dungeons & Dragons and is a turn-based CRPG, whereas Baldur's Gate is a real-time CRPG. When you enter combat in Toei, there's a turn order and it's displayed on the screen. Initiative plays a huge role in this game. Combat's a lot slower as well. Like, a lot slower. I am playing with the Temple Plus mod installed because the base game on GOG does not play nice with my native resolution of 1920. And if you try to change the files to where it plays in 1920, your characters will be invisible. The Temple Plus mod circumvents all that. There's two major mods for the game, and if after you have the vanilla experience, I do recommend going back and installing the Circle of 8 mod and the Temple Plus mod. And both those mods do work together. So if you're interested, you can have both installed. I think Circle of 8 fixes more bugs, and Temple Plus adds like more player races and classes. I have most of that disabled. I'm just using the mod for the 1920 resolution. This is going to be almost a strictly vanilla experience. I don't think there's anything added by default, because I have everything unchecked for the mod. Also, if you're interested in recording the game, I recommend the Temple Plus mod as well. You try to record just the base game, at least with OBS, I was getting like 4 frames per second. It was awful. Anyway, let's jump in. This episode's gonna be strictly party creation. There's not gonna be any gameplay this episode. So if you're not interested in just watching character creation, just go ahead and skip this episode, and the next one will be what you're looking for. Well, let's jump in. I'm gonna do neutral good. I think this is the best, at least your first time through. It's good because it's a really good weapon later on. It requires chaotic good to use. I think it's a longsword. I might be wrong. Anyway, so I've already made some characters here. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete all these guys because we're just gonna restart. I was fiddling around with some of this stuff. I actually played the tutorial because I haven't played this game in so long. I forgot how to play it. Alright, so we'll create. That's okay. Actually for this, I might do... because I need a rogue. I need a skill monkey. Sure, something like that, right? And a good rogue, an elf makes for a good rogue. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. We'll do a female elf rogue, why not? Make her a little taller. I like that hairstyle. What is this, pigtails? Or no, it's a ponytail. That's pigtails. Alright, now we'll go with that one. Alright, she's gonna be a rogue. Alignment, chaotic good. Chaotic neutral, neutral good, chaotic good. Alright, so her deity's gonna be Corellon Larethian. Oh, Corellon Larethian. Oh, that's easy. Proficiency in longswords. It doesn't matter what her proficiency is now. My rogue is gonna end up using a spiked chain, which is a reach weapon. Reach weapons are very good in this game. We will do maybe combat reflexes, right? Skills. Here's your list of skills. Obviously, these are your feats. I'm gonna have probably more humans than I have any other race in my party. Alright, so we're gonna get disable device so we can disarm traps. Open locks, obviously, so we can pick locks. Search. Always good. Spot. Use a skill to move through an enemy square to avoid attack of opportunity. Probably won't need that as much. We'll do sleight of hand though for the rogue. And where's listen? We get listen as well. Hide. Move silently. And let's see. Just skills galore here. There we go. Alright, female elf rogue. Where are the elf portraits at? Ooh, I like that portrait. I hadn't seen that one before. Yeah, some of the races that the Temple Plus mod adds in, I think he plays a troll, a giant, Duergar. There's a couple other ones. I don't know if any of these portraits are from the Temple Plus mod or not, so... yeah, we'll use this for the rogue. Alright, voice and name. We'll do... Alivar? No, that sounds too masculine. Ailey, sure.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Right away. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do noble. That sounds good. Alright, so that's our first party member. Oh yeah, I didn't show this off. You can go to advance and allocate the points how you want, but you get less points that way. This way, if you keep rolling, eventually you'll get a good roll. Which I'm not getting here. Alright. I don't like having less than 10 in any of my stats, if I can help it, so... this isn't that good. This is pretty good, except for the 9 right there. Not a fan of that. Also not great. I can make a barbarian with this. Yeah, let's do that. At least 14 intelligence. There we go. We do have a half-orc barbarian. Though, having a human barbarian, you get that extra feat, but we get extra strength with the half-orc. Heights will make him really big. How about Mohawk? Yeah. Alright. And a barbarian. Alignment, he'll be chaotic good. And I think... No, he's going to worship Gord. A god of strength. Known as the Brawler, Gord is the patron of athletes, especially wrestlers. Favorite weapon is the Greatsword. Alright, so to get cleave I do need power attack. So probably just start with power attack with this guy. Because cleave is very good in this game. Did I go past? I went right past power attack, didn't I? Boink. Alright, and I'll just give him his strength. So if it's in yellow, it means you only get half the value out of it. So whereas here, if I put the first point into it because it was white, I get 1 point. I only get 0.5 in that one. So try to focus on the whites if you can. So have 8 points. I guess use magic device could always be useful. And spot. A good orc barbarian. That one's nice. So is this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one though. Burke? That sounds good.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll do low intelligence berserker.
Me go.
Alright. Oh, by the way, there are pre-made characters as well. I just get rid of them. Alright, so I have barbarian, a rogue, I need a wizard. Oh, also another side note. In the vanilla game, you can only make 5 player characters, and then you can recruit NPCs as you journey through the game. I'm probably just going to make 8 here, because why not? It's a very mediocre roll all around. I could use that for a druid, though, I guess. Ooh. Man, it's almost a really good roll. If it weren't for that 9, I'm tempted to take it, though. I can use it for a fighter. Or a paladin, even. This is not -0, so it's not too bad. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a paladin with this. I really don't like the... No, I'm not doing that. Screw that. No, I can't do that. Can't do that to my paladin. No. Might do this for a fighter. Yeah, it'll be a frontline fighter. Human. We'll make him, I don't know, 6. He'll be tall. Give him some regular hair. He'll be blonde. Could be a lawful good. And, ooh. St. Cuthbert. Or Cuthbert, sorry. Farlangoon. No. We'll do Hieronius. Alright, so he gets 3 feats because he's a fighter. We will do... We do weapon focus. He's going to focus on... We could do a long spear. A halberd. He'll do halberds. Then power attack and cleave. I don't think he can get power attack yet. Or sorry, I can't get cleave yet, even though he... Oh, he can. Okay, good. Cleave is really good, and reach weapons are extremely potent in this game. That's why I'm going with the halberd. Intimidate. It's magic device, and I'll grab him. Listen, I guess. All right, first human fighter. He will be. That one's pretty cool. So is that one. I'll go with this one. Let's do Robert. That's a good, strong name.
At your service. Right away.
As you wish.
At once.
Right away.
Okay.
Will do.
Yeah, let's be an honest fighter. Alright, fighter, barbarian. I forgot what I had for him. Power attack. Maybe I should change him up. I kind of want him to start with a reach weapon as well. Yeah, no, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna delete him real quick. Son of a gun. Alright, so I still need a barbarian. I know this isn't super exciting for everybody. Rolling characters. But I enjoy it. I'd spend hours doing this. That's a very mediocre set of attributes. Oh, well. I'm not getting anything good now. When I was messing around earlier, I got some really good rolls. Alright, you know what? Here. There we go. Start off with 20 strength. That's no joke. Yeah, he's gonna start off. He's gonna be proficient with glaives. think he's chaotic good. Cord, of course. And weapon proficiency. Weapon focus, sorry. He's gonna use a glaive. And they do start with the weapons that they're proficient in the beginning of the game. I forgot what his name was. Let's do Largar. And
Yeah.
there we go. Okay. Now I need another paladin, or I need a paladin, another fighter. A wizard. Let's do this. Intelligence. We do something like this for the wizard. Be an elf, male, tall, something long, and where is it? Wizard, boom. Be true neutral. True neutral wizard, and you will worship Bakub. And I will give you spell penetration. No, I want you to have improved initiative first. Because that's really good on wizards. Alright, so spellcraft, of course. Concentration, of course. And, sure, spot, survival. Alright, now spells. Magic Missile first. Magic Missile is very good. Grease is also very good. Color Spray, also very good. Sleep can be good in the beginning of the game. Shield and Mage Armor are also really good. I'll grab Shield. Or Identify. I should get Identify earlier on. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, male, elf, wizard. Let's go with this, because you can't really tell if it's an elf or not. Caliph, sounds good.
Okay, at once.
Will do.
Yeah.
Right away. Right away.
I'm off.
Right away.
Will do.
Will do.
I go.
Okay. Okay.
As you wish.
Nature Dweller, that sounds good. So we have 4. Let's go ahead and start adding them to the party. Alright, second line, back line, also second line. Alright. I think this will do. 6-2. Alright, so those of you who watched my Pathfinder Kingmaker Let's Play, y'all be familiar with this character. Except for instead of using a two-handed hammer, we're going to be using a longsword and a shield this time around. So weapon focus will be longsword. Why don't I see it? There it is. And where is it at? I'll probably just get power attack here. Can I also get persuasive? No, we'll get power attack. So I eventually want cleave anyway. Skills, diplomacy, heal, sense motive, concentration, portrait. I'm gonna select this one and meet Donald.
As you wish.
At your service. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do Righteous Warrior for him. Alright, so that's my first frontliner. I do need a frontline fighter. I guess I don't need it, it's what I want. This'll do. 17 strength, 16 constitution, 12 dexterity. Because when you wear heavy armor, you can only get +1 to dexterity unless it's like mithril or something, of course. Actually, I already have another human, don't I? I want a dwarf. A tall dwarf. He'll be a fighter. He's going to be a frontline fighter. I think neutral good is what I want him for Moradin. No, lawful good. Let's get back. He's going to be Moradin. He's going to focus on Warhammers. If I can find it. Weapon focus. Did I miss it? Warhammer. Boop. Alright, and then he will have... I think he's also going to have power attack. If I can find it. I'm not good with the alphabet, as you can tell. Power attack. Well, I could also do... Well, we'll eventually get there. So you kind of want cleave and you want trip. Actually, I might just use trip with the other... No, we'll stick with this. Intimidate. Anything else? No. Here's a praise. Disable advice. No. Let's get something passive, like listen. Dekar.
Yes, sir.
Gruff warrior voice. Perfect. Alright, we need a cleric now. This might work. Wisdom. Not enough strength. There we go. Wisdom. Strength, charisma. Dexterity. Well, now let's put this in constitution. I'll do a dwarf cleric. Well, hold on. He loses charisma. That's not a big deal. Male, height, another tall dwarf. Keep it black. Alignment. I think he'll also be lawful good because... I think you want good in law? Or is it no Pelor? You want Pelor. So neutral good. We'll go back and change his alignment to neutral good. He'll follow Pelor. I think it's good and healing. You get extra healing if you have healing. If you bring strength, you get enlarged person as a spell. So give him well. Now I'm not sure what I want to bring for him. I guess I could just bring combat casting. That'll be fine. Okay. Spellcraft, he should have heal, concentration, and diplomacy. Oops. Up we go. Portrait, and he'll be the... Bekar.
Yes, sir.
The same voice.
Right away.
I would do it that way. Yeah, Bekar and Dekar. Oh no, they have the same portrait. Son of a gun. Well, we gotta redo that one now. I knew it. I had a feeling. I didn't know it, but my intuition was tingling. It's not as good. Man. I feel like that's a really good roll. Be upset if I can't get another good one. Alright, this'll do. No, it won't. That's awful. I see the one big number, I'm like, sweet, but then all the other numbers suck. There we go. This'll do, yeah. Alright. This'll be fine. Well, I'll put this in charisma so it doesn't lose as much. There we go. Alright. Dwarf, gender, male, height, tall, that, boom. Cleric, alignment, neutral, good. Paylore, features. Alright. Oh, nope. Actually, probably healing concentration are the way to go. Alright, there we go.
By the gods' will.
Alright, and then let's see, what do I have now? I have fighter, barbarian, fighter, cleric, wizard, right? Yeah. And what are you? You're the rogue. I could leave an empty spot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and make another character. Think about bringing a druid, because they're pretty good as well. Could do another wizard. If you have more than one wizard, man, it's really potent in this game. But I think, oh, this isn't too bad. Here's what we'll do. I could do a ranger, I guess. Like a half-elf ranger. I've never had a ranger in this game before. That should be interesting. Could do a sorcerer as well. But I think wizards are just better in this game than sorcerers. Because I could use someone with range. So yeah, ranger might be... worth bringing. Do you have anybody who's proficient in longbow? Here we go. I think I'll start... I think undead is really common in this game, right? So I never made it very far in the game, so I don't remember a lot of, let's get longbow, weapon focus. If I can find it. Alright, good naturesque. Ranger. This isn't too bad. He is a half-elf after all, so this might not be bad. Let's go with that. And, Miguel. That sounds fine.
Yes, sir.
Will do. Yes, sir.
Me go.
Yes, sir.
Right away.
Okay.
Right away. Yes.
I'm off.
By the god.
I'm off.
Yeah, we'll do honest fighter. Sounds good. Alright, let's begin our adventure. We will do the first area, because it's very easy. Let's begin adventuring.
One evening, while walking along a street in Mitric, the capital of the Luna, you hear a scream from a nearby alleyway.
Dun dun dun. And your characters will start whatever they're proficient in. They'll start with that equipped. So you don't really have to make any adjustments in the beginning. Outside of your formation. I don't remember if I mentioned the very tiny font because I'm on such a large resolution compared to what the game is supposed to be on. Alright, so this is how our front line's gonna be. So that's gonna be set up for now. Later on, once she has a spike chain, she'll be moved up here for the AoE. So if you look, well, we're not in combat. If I do this, Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna show you in a minute. There's nothing to find here, so you can just go ahead and move on in.
You have seen too much. Prepare to die.
Alright, so actually he does not have the right weapon equipped.
Of course.
There we go.
Will do.
He'll hold out for now. Let him come to us.
Okay.
By the gods' will.
As you wish.
Easy peasy. You stare down at the dead woman. I wish I could have saved you. If only I had been here sooner. You notice a distinctive brooch on the woman, and you stoop to pick it up and examine it. So, you are the canoness Iade of the Church of Saint Cuthbert in Hommlet. Rest in peace, sister. I'll bring the news of your passing to your church. You pause to remember last rites over the canoness and then head to Hommlet, the bearer of terrible news.
You arrive in Hommlet as the bearer of terrible news for the current priest of the Church of Saint Cuthbert. The canoness Iade is dead.
Welcome to Hommlet. There's a lot to explore and do in Hommlet, if I remember correctly. Which I probably don't, because it's been a while. I need to check his inventory. Why does he have a battle axe? He should have a long spear. But he does not, right? Is he? I thought he's proficient in long spears or halberds. Oops. 1 second. I'm all over the place now. It's a battle axe, not a halberd. Okay, well anyway. Wait, that's not the formation I'm supposed to be in. There we go. Alright, we're gonna call it here. In the next episode, we'll explore Hommlet and begin our adventure. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see y'all in the next episode.